Alright, so back to the video, back to the reaction. We got Jada Black. Why Ayesha Curry gets blamed for Steph Curry playing like a 60 overall with no badges. I mean, Steph Curry has been not his normal self. Now, if you haven't been in the news lately with the Currys, there has been rumors that Ayesha Curry leaked that they have an open marriage. This ain't nothing new. The main reason why I say that is because Ayesha Curry been like pretty much bombing their relationship by leaking news that really should not have been leaked. But I don't know. Ayesha Curry is different nowadays. So let's go ahead and check this out. See what we got here today. Turn me up. Let's go.
Now, I want to talk about Ayesha Curry. She is
This is the same person that says Steph Curry has the the little feet, little feet fetish.
being blamed, so to speak, for why Steph Curry is in a bit of a slump. Okay, and we know that he had the record-breaking game last month
Right?
for three-point shots. Right now,
Steph Curry
Ayesha
looked
was
like he don't
not
want to be
there,
there.
and I did a video and I spoke about the rumor that they have an open relationship, so to speak. Now, no one has really denied anything from my understanding. And MSN.com ran with the story too. And again, it has not been refuted. So, um, silence speaks volumes, people. Silence speaks volumes. And the fact that they've been kind of silent on it, it could be either they don't want to give it any type of power or it's actually true. Now, whatever they got going on personally, I mean, it's their business.
Right.
But they've gone political before, so it's not like they haven't given their opinions about certain things. But I do think it's very interesting how their marriage is completely unraveled, so to speak. And Steph's parents' marriage has unraveled. And I think that has rattled
That
him
too.
because he's always had a solid foundation. Steph has always had a solid foundation in his family, with his parents. And now he doesn't really have that. So now he's in a situation where it's starting to get to him. Ayesha doesn't really come to the games like that, from my understanding. I could be wrong, but I don't really see her at the games like that. She wasn't in New York with him. His mother and father, who's going through a divorce, was there to support him for his record-breaking game, but Ayesha wasn't there, and we can't say that. Well, she has the kids, and
Could have brought the
maybe she didn't
kids.
want to be in New York. Well, she was with him in Brooklyn when he played the Nets in November. And she posted something on Instagram to celebrate it. It just seemed very sort of friendly, so to speak. Like exes when they become friends and they show support towards each other, without actually being around each other. That's what it looked like. Now, I'm going to pull up this article from Osimo, and they have some of the reactions and why she could be blamed for the slump, so to speak. Could it be the open marriage being exposed?
Yeah,
But
it be these pictures. I remember this. It be pictures like this that go viral and makes you think like, was the open marriage even in 2016? Why Steph Curry even at that time was playing like he didn't know how to play basketball for real. Cost us one
let's get to
one
some of
ring.
these Twitter reactions.
That's one less
So they
ring we could have
saying
got.
Steph and Ayesha has an open marriage relationship. Well, I guess it's a good opportunity for this woman to hit Steph's line. First of all, when did MSN start dropping tea? Ayesha and Steph Curry, did not see this coming. I knew that Steph story was fake because no way in hell MSN breaks news in 2021. But have they taken the story down? Since the story broke, Steph has been struggling. Of course, everyone wants to blame it on everyone but Steph, and his wife Ayesha is the one being thrown under the bus. Listen, when a man is having issues, especially a pro athlete, what's going on at home is definitely going to affect them. And if people don't think that the private life of a man doesn't affect that athlete, yes, it does. It does. And a happy life is a happy career. You know, it's a happy social life, is a happy everything. And I do think him and Ayesha are starting to drift apart. And I think it's getting to Steph because Steph is the type of guy, he wants that family. He wants that
Yeah,
togetherness.
Steph Curry
Ayesha,
all
on the
family
other hand,
guy. You know
wants
what I mean?
Ayesha to be happy.
Steph
And she
Curry's all like Disney Channel. You know what I mean? Like he wants a nice little family. Ayesha Curry is like Adult Swim.
wants to put herself first. Doesn't mean she doesn't care about
She
him or the
turned into
family
Adult Swim
or,
real
the
quick, man.
children, but I think Ayesha cares about her own happiness. That's what it seemed like to me. Says people really blaming Ayesha. Why do people continue to put families into this stuff like these players don't have feelings? Y'all weird. Well, first off, the reason why people are putting Ayesha in this is because when a man, once again, when a man or a woman has issues at home, it's going to manifest itself publicly. It's going to manifest itself at the job. How many of us have worked for people who we know are going through a lot at home and they bring that mess to the job? They going through all types of
I mean,
drama and they bring
I work for myself, so I can't relate, but I'm
that
pretty sure that
drama
does happen.
with them to work.
I work for myself.
How many of us know people like that who bring their drama with them to work?
Yeah,
Who
it be
bring their
those people
problems
that work at the desk behind the computer that slamming the keys like these because they got their own problems at home.
with
They
them to
slamming the
work? It
keyboard,
happens. Like you said, we all human beings. He's not a robot. And again,
right?
Steph is not injured. The team
You
is
just
relatively
missing.
intact. They've removed people, brought some
Oh,
people in.
Clay's back tonight too.
But Steph is a
Back
great
with the
player,
Warriors
like y'all say.
reactions.
He gets
Clay's
all
back
types of
tonight.
props. So once again, he's going to have to take the criticism as well.
Expect the Warriors
And
video
people
tonight.
are going to look at his marriage and say it's falling
If not
apart, and that's
tomorrow,
why Steph is in
definitely
the slump.
tomorrow.
Because trust me, that matters. People can try to pretend like it doesn't matter, but it does.
Okay, so
Been
what
in
else?
a slump ever since that rumor spread.
So is he just on Twitter reading
Things
people's
I've
comments?
seen tonight. Draymond's a traitor for wanting Steph off ball more. Steph's parents divorcing is why he's slumping. Ayesha's not giving Steph satisfaction to bed is why he's slumping. Steph is declining all because of a random loss in January. It's gotten to the point to where Steph, for the most part, he's in a real
He's 2
slump,
for
all right.
19.
Steph is in a real slump. Not a long slump. I think Steph is a good enough player. He's gonna figure out what's going on, and he's
He'll end
gonna
it
be
tonight.
able to get out of it.
Guaranteed.
I don't think that it's something that's permanent. I just think
Tonight
that
it'll be
mentally,
ended.
the holidays is over, and maybe the
What else?
reality of their problems at home is starting to set in.
Right.
Holy effing! This is basketball. This ain't a life or death situation. You're right,
Right.
bro. Steph is insane. Listen, man. I
See,
don't
this is what
know
I mean
if
by
that.
she went from, Disney Channel from back in the day. Y'all remember when she used to be all holy on like these social media apps? Now look what she's doing. Look what she's holding. You know what I'm saying? Like she's a totally different person now.
That's the case. I
Stephanie
think
got
that
rings. She don't know
once
how to
again,
act.
he's going to be able to get himself out of this slump. I just
Right.
think it's the post holidays and
He will be. I think
all
so.
the things that kept things together might be falling apart slowly. I would not be surprised if they separate within the next year. I'm not saying they will, but
Whoa.
stuff is leaking out about an open marriage. That don't just come out of nowhere, people. There are people that both of them talk to that have leaked information. They probably leaked information before. His father and mother are going through a nasty divorce.
Right.
If anybody saw the way
They said
Steph
that his dad was messing with an OnlyFans model after the game.
Curry
That he broke the record.
hugged his mother after that game in New York, you will know that he's emotionally he may not be in the best place. Doesn't mean that him and Ayesha dislike each other. They may be married for a long time. We don't know. People go through things, but we've all seen these marriages nowadays are very fragile. Right. But Steph Curry, to me, I don't think will ever file for divorce.
Yeah, like I said, he's Disney Channel,
Ayesha
bro.
Does. People look at Ayesha and they see a wife and they see a mother and they're like, you know what? She would never do that. Oh, but you got to understand, looks can be deceiving, man. Ayesha could be very vicious. We don't know. That's why you have to, get to know a person's personality.
Like this right
before
here.
You judge
He's
them,
saying that.
Who knew that Ayesha would tell about that, right? They thought she just would have been the dutiful wife, mother, chef, and just did her own thing, but that's not enough. Because Ayesha's always wanted her piece of the spotlight.
Right.
And she felt like she's waited long enough. And she's ready, I believe she's ready for that opportunity to have that. So, I mean, we'll see. I honestly, it could be anything, but nothing is a coincidence. Not everything. He's a good enough player to get out of that slump. But if it continues, we already know what's going on. It's not because it's just basketball. No, it's because of what's going on at home. And what goes on at home definitely affects what goes on the court. So let me think in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you like this video and share it. Follow me on.
Anyways, man, that's went off this video. Comment down below how you feel about Steph Curry slump as of recently. Should you guys like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. See you guys in the next video.